What's going on, my crew? This is Rusty, and welcome to another episode of Rusty Discovers. For some reason, we had a little counter up there in the left-hand corner, so that's gone away. Must have been her backup. Today's episode, we're going to be working on getting some power going. Want to show you guys what I did off camera, and let it kind of be an example. So we've got our first powerhouse here. As you guys can see, we've got the low voltage capacitor here, and we've got all of these things. So that goes to the relay, which goes down to this guy. This is a very simple thing. We can tier it, as in we can add more low voltage capacitors on top of that. Or we can get another like high voltage capacitor or something and charge that up. And we're just going to take some buckets here just to be safe. We're going to kill the power, but also the reason why we're doing that is because I didn't want that to kill the thing. So I was running actually this centrifuge off of that power pretty easily, and the power was not being affected at all. So this is a pretty good amount of power. And then all we need to do now, which, by the way, we've got another thermoelectric generator we can use, is I actually want to have this be something. I think that's actually... No, that's not anything. What we need is we need to be able to have this come up and out of the ground. So we can hook up a relay maybe here. Does that actually work? Okay, it does. Perfect. So then what we can do, next relay here. This may or may not work. Low voltage wire connector. It's working. It's just killing us in the process. Oh, there we go. Oh no, we're doing it again. No, I'm gonna literally die. After that blunder. So, as you guys can tell though, if we then go ahead and take our dirt, cover this up, this is now relaying power, obviously, to pretty much anything we want. So we can then come up and let's make a practical setup here for a quick second, where we will set maybe one right here. That goes to here, and then we could have that relay up to here. Do that, and then we grab this, hook it up right to there, and this should fill up pretty quickly. It's already full, and let's see what we got. And this is all from that generation down there. Alright, so we've got no minerals, but we found some lava. And I can't... Oh, I can place it down. Alright, yet again, nothing. Oh, there's a gold vein. And there's a bunch of crude oil. So that's actually really helpful. A gold mine. Oh. So the gold is just as good as copper. We just get a bunch of gold. But we also get copper and nickel, which is what we need for more of those. And then the ultimate one for us, because we're low on nickel, but copper is okay, is the iron ore. Alright, so now becomes the question of what do we need next? And this is the big question. We need the excavator to start excavating things. We've got some power, and that's kind of why we need more copper and nickel, is because we need more of these thermoelectric generators, which are made with Constantine. Constantine, whatever it is. So if we can put an excavator here and power it, that would be good. Now an excavator, that's going to be a big deal. We need to make this heavy industrial block, which we kind of need to make anyways. And then from there, we can make, you know, this guy here. So sheet metal, not going to be bad. Steel scaffolding, not going to be bad. This one's the tricky one because we're going to need a thermionic fabricator. So let's build the thermionic fabricator. We basically got everything we need. We might actually literally have everything we need. So now we got all the materials that we need. Let's go ahead. How am I missing one gold block? What happened to the one that I got? Have I always had 3 this time? Alright, thermionic fabricator. We got it. Okay, so we're going to go out this way. Head to this. Now we need to keep the glass production moving because one of the ways this fabricator works is literally liquid glass. So let's bring out the centrifuge as well. We will have both of these hooked up to this relay. And this is the great thing about this relay, guys, is you can have as many things as you want hooked up. Now this guy has all the power it needs. This guy, all the power it needs. So what we need to do now is, oh nice, they gave us a bunch of glass. We'll put in the glass. And that should melt it, I think. I think they actually fixed it this time. But what we're going to need, once we get this going, is we're going to need an actual circuit. And if we go back to here, go to the excavator, and go to this redstone engineers block, this is what we need. We need 2 vacuum tubes. And those are just made with redstone, copper, and nickel. So we don't have nickel plates, actually. Maybe we do store it up somewhere. But not to my knowledge. So we're going to need those. Now, in the meantime, really what we need to do is I want to get these heavy industrial blocks going. So copper and these steel plates is our main focus. And I don't think we've got any more copper ingots. What? Okay. Stop. Clearly, these pigs cannot handle being alone. We're going to do this. So we need 2 of those. And then, what else? A block of electrum. 2 pistons. And then 4 blocks of steel. Okay, I didn't see how insane this was. 1, 2, and then light industrial or heavy industrial block. Now we only need to make 2 more. We got a chance cube, we got a gas concrete, and we got some iron. All right, 3, and then let's make ourselves a workbench. And now we got the engineer's workbench. Perfect. So we'll actually slap this guy down here because we're going to be using a lot of our stuff down here. So this will actually allow us, we've got 1 blueprint, so I'll show you guys exactly what it allows us to do. But it's kind of cool. So if we go up here and this guy, engineer's blueprint. And then put it in here. This is common projectiles blueprint. So it allows us to make these little bullets. So we can make a gun and then use that. So if we go here now, this gives us another chance cube and crafting components. So that's going to be interesting. Let's see what that one is. Ooh. We only need 2 steel plates and 1 copper ingot. What? That's so much better. Oh, man, I'm so glad. Now, we're still going to need... That cuts that in half. The steel amount that we're going to need. But we're still going to need another 4 steel. And, oh, my God. Okay. But that's so much better. between now and the next episode, here's what we're going to do. My plan is, between now and the next episode, I wonder if that actually, like, is live. No, it's not. Between now and the next episode, we're going to be, essentially making, I'm going to be trying to get as many resources as I can to build that excavator. Once we build that excavator, we're going to get gold. We're going to get a ton of, copper and a ton of nickel, and that nickel is what we need right now. That's what's driving us to have issues, because if we look at our fancy little guy here, we have a ton of copper. Let's see, right here, 56 copper, no nickel. Not much I can do with that. So at this point, we're just gonna kind of chill out, relax. I'm gonna get the stuff that we need to build all those things. Next episode, we're gonna build the excavator. Now let's talk about channel updates here really quick. As you guys have noticed, I've been streaming a lot. Pretty much gonna stream every day, different games and stuff. That's gonna be the main thing. Please don't worry if you are only interested in the Feed the Beast stuff, the modded Minecraft stuff. I'm not going to stream that. I'm going to keep those episodes, these really nice, concise episodes. But if you're interested in the other games that I play and you're subscribed, then go ahead and, you know, watch the live streams, either post or whatever. But more importantly, what I wanted to sort of tell you guys is that I'm going to be doing these episodes hopefully twice a week, and then as things progress a little bit more often throughout the week, depending on how I can do them. And so we're going to do this pack. I may introduce another pack that's Skyblock, depending on how things go, and just sort of do these modded, concise packs. And then when you guys watch them, if you're interested, then you can, you know, go to the live streams and watch any of the games that I played there. But I wanted to let you guys know that in case you were afraid that, like, oh, you know, Rusty's going to go to a complete live stream or something. But thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on it for me. It helps out a lot. And if you really enjoyed and want to see more content, hit that subscribe button. But until next time, guys, happy mining and crafting.